welcome to the Sac State Hornets football YouTube report. We here, you guys. We got a report on it. It's been a little minute. Um, we got a good one against Mercyhurst.
Yeah.
Cousin is saying don't underestimate Mercyhurst.
Don't
And I'm
underestimate
looking
them,
at
man.
I'm looking, cousin, and I'm with you, bro. You said it. I pulled up the stats. I'm looking at it. It looks like a team that knows who they are. They score a lot of points. They may not get some of the biggest recruits because everybody's like, who is Mercyhurst? But at the end of the day, they know who they are and they put up a lot of points. Tell the people about Mercyhurst and what Sac State, is facing this week.
Sac State, I'm rocking with you. My green is out, Stingers is up. But I'm gonna keep it 2025 with you, bro. Mercyhurst ain't no slouches, bro. My man Adam Urena, I think that's how you say his name.
Right.
Sorry if I butcher it up. 22 for 28, man. 347 yards with two tugs. Mm.
347 yards?
347 yards aerial going crazy. I'm like, God damn. And then running backs by committee, 10 different 10 different rushers for 277 yards. With Brian Trobell, 9 rushes, 114 yards, 3 tutties.
Wow.
Gamble, 10 rushes. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and then the list goes on and on and on and on. It was like 10 different rushers. Then receivers. It was 15 different people that touched that ball on the reception
Wow.
for 347 yards. The top receiver was Dylan Evans, 7 receptions, 157 yards. God dang.
Damn.
Where's your corners at? He really, them corners was not outside.
I
And
got you.
then you got Ryan Davison. He had 3 receptions, but them was 3 big receptions. He had a touchdown, 42 yards. There was probably a couple of hard first downs and a tutty. I'm just saying, bro. They held New Haven to 47 rushing yards. So then that led me to be what the defense was out there stopping shit. 183 passing yards. It's like, okay, well, yeah, y'all gonna have to throw it because you can't run it.
True.
So,
What's up, boy? We got
so
20
when it
people in the stream. What's up with it,
on
y'all?
my
I say
mama, how y'all doing?
they sent out the blast. Welcome to the stream, y'all. If some of my boxing people is here, we talking Sac State football. This is what I do. I'm from the Sacramento area, so we report on Sacramento State. They playing against Mercyhurst, but we talk a lot of other things in the stream too. So sorry to cut you off, cousin, but just welcome. Wanted to welcome the guests.
No, you all good. You all good. So, like I was saying, man. So, one thing that we do the same thing, man. Our whole offense is predicated on the run. I mean, I'm not sure. It was hard to
California.
get like an injury report on Jaden Rashada and everything. I tried. I looked. I was searching. So I'm just gonna assume he's gonna start. Assume he's gonna get that back. If he doesn't, Cardell Williams still put up 11 receptions for 13 yards when he got in for 158 yards.
Right.
We rushed by committee too, led by Jamar Curtis and Rodney Hammond. But Cardell Williams did a lot of the heavy lifting on the rushing side too, our quarterback. So that's really why I got calls for Pauls is because if their whole defense is taking away the run, we weren't able to generate a lot of offense through the air.
Right.
So that might make us one dimensional if they're going to be shutting stuff down. So um, I feel like Sac State is due for a good game. They're gonna put it all together. This is our home opener, so we ain't going for that. But it's gonna be a test this week, cousin. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. How you feeling about it?
Cousin, I like the respect for the team. I think Sac State's in the position right now, like the title says, it's a must-win game. I mean, they have to come out here and they have to establish home dominance. At least do that. You got a lot of people, a lot of investors, a lot of people that are looking at the team to that are looking to build money into the team. And hey, Sac State has to put their best foot forward. We cannot afford to go 0-3. We got to respect this team. They're coming in right now and likely having no respect for us. If they did have a lot of respect for us, now there's kind of being chinks in our armor. They can see it. So it's really important for them to come out here. And I think what Sac State has to do, and I think we've been trying to do a little too much, cousin, is we need to get physical, man. We need to run the fucking football. Like I get that we know we have an aerial attack and we want to pass the ball a lot of times, but I do think we need to muck it up a little bit and we need to establish our pass off the run. We got more than enough capable running backs to be able to at least get 3-4 yards a pop. So let's build on that. I think teams are kind of sitting on exactly what they know we're doing, which they know we're about to pass most of the time, and it's becoming pretty predictable. So I just think like at this point, they need to start going off the run. They need they need because and that's another thing, man. We got guys in the trenches on this team,
Yeah, we
and
do.
they need to be valued. Like at the end of the day, I get pass blocking is great, but let's fucking use these big old guys, man. Let's maul some of these guys out. Let's get our 3-4 yards a pop let's keep these guys guessing because we know we got one of the most creative coaches in the league. I mean, we're believing in our coach, so it's just a matter of us putting it together and coming out here. To be honest, I think the team responded to Cardell a lot better, in my opinion. I think the option to run the read option with him is it changes the game, especially with the run game. Especially with the run game. So I think if we're able to mix those two in, and I hope coach is listening. Of course he's gonna be listening to the Stingers Up YouTube podcast by King Chuck and Omega, of course. So, we hope that if they listen, thanks for the like, guys. Only football, I appreciate it. He said Canelo or Crawford. Look at my boxing guys in there. Man, I'm taking Crawford over here, man. Like I said, and I'm gonna get into this one. If it goes past 4 rounds, I got Crawford winning 8 rounds, 8 rounds to 4, easy. Now Canelo is gonna come early, but we gonna switch it a little bit. But Sac State literally has to come out, establish the run, get creative, and I think with Jalen Rashada having that injury last week, I think he has to sit out a game. So with that being said, it's going to be a big chance for Cardell to take over the team. At the end of the day, college football, they have a short memory in college football. You come in there, you lead your team. He was already leading the team, and you can't even really blame him because he didn't play the whole game. So when he came in, I think the momentum changed, and it was just kind of we got too tricky at the end, and we kind of gave that game away. So he had a chance easily to be 2-0. So we can't underestimate this team, but I like you said, cousin, first game of the season, Hornet Stadium. The crowd's gonna be ruckus. The fans are gonna be pumped to get our first win. It's fucking Stingers up, baby. It's time to go and get this win.
Hey, bro, I'm absolutely with you, man. I mean, one thing I like, we need to run the ball, but what I think is that we need to run the ball with a set two cats. Like I get it, running back by committee, and I understand that that Mercyhurst did the same thing. But I feel like if we just keep it solid with Jamar and Rodney, bro, and pound the fuck out of this team, I think that if Cardell Williams does start, he'll be able to get it going through the air and through the ground. I
Right.
think I think last week
I agree.
we were trying to get it so bad, so it was just like we want this win. So we did start going to the sky a little bit more, but we were just trying to, we were just trying to get that win. I understand. But I think we came off of our identity. But I think number two, man, Hammond, Rodney Hammond, man, he finna do something nice. There was a point in the game where he had to come out. One of the Nevada cats like took him like by the head, you know what I'm saying, and kind of yanked him down. You kind of see him tweak his knee
Yeah,
or
yeah.
his leg, his lower part. and so he was out for a little bit too. So that kind of hurt us. You know what I'm saying? He came back in the game, but he really wasn't. You know, he wasn't as explosive. You know, and he's real explosive. You know, Jamar, he's coming through the tackles, and he's hitting you in your fucking mouth. And that's what I think that we need to do. I want to give a good shout out to the defense, man. Our defense, they didn't let us down, bro. That interception at the end, bro, was just crucial, bro. Like it was crucial. But our defense was they was trying to hold it, man. And I feel like they're gonna get a couple takeaways in this game. And I just feel like if they want to pass it like that, hey, bro, play with something safe because I think our corners are gonna be dangerous out there today, and our defense is not letting that running shit happen. So um, it just really, I think that we'll be beating ourselves if we don't get back to our identity, like you said, hit the ground, pound it
Right.
hard, but devastate them, keep them same two just monsters coming at you. There's nothing you can do about it, and then you run the read option with a Cordell Williams and Rashada can run it too. We kind of just going off of because we seen Rashada get injured, and it's
Right.
no real injury reports, man. I was trying to look for the injury report. It was taking me to people that got injured on Stack State campus.
No, yeah, you're
There,
right.
like there was a stabbing over here by the library. Like what the fuck? Like bro, what is it? I was trying to, but I was doing my due diligence. I was trying to find it, trying to get my
Right.
information. So I even went on Instagram. I went on their Twitter. I tried to figure it out, but so we don't know. So I'm just going off of the way he looked like he got injured and he didn't come back in. That's normally a game or two. So
Yeah, and I'm just kind of speculating on the rules with concussions. That's what I think it was. He banged his head on the ground. They're kind of being a little secretive to it about it. Excuse me. So we're hoping that he has a speedy recovery, obviously, and I think his talent is his arm talent. That's why they don't kind of run that. It was like I just noticed it immediately. It was like as soon as he went in, it was almost like that was his package. It was like this is what you do.
yeah, yeah,
And it was almost kind of like coach knew that. He was like, dude, I got this dude in the wing, and this is what I want to do with him, and this is what I know. If I was running him as my starting quarterback, this is the type of offense. And it kind of is a testament to coach. He didn't just have to get in there and be like, you're gonna run the same exact offense. He was like, nah, man, I can switch it up and we can run the read option. So it shows you that he has some shit. I just think it just needs to be simplified. I don't think we need to go out there and flex that we have the biggest muscle and we got the best plays. I think we have the better players. We just need to keep it really simple, do the right things, and we'll win the games. And it kind of showed last week. You do too much and you lose. And it's just simple football. We like Nevada had no idea that was coming. They were like, dude, and we just like threw them a gift when we really didn't have to, and we could have played the field
yeah.
possession game and won the game. So
I got a I
it's
got a question for you though. A little controversy. I'm gonna throw this out there. All right, if we see Cordell Williams play on Saturday, who brought in Cordell Williams? Because Rashada he came in after he got his little money, got his little 13 million, man. Holla at me, let me get a dollar, brother. Let me get a dollar. But Cordell Williams, he came in from Tulsa. It wasn't like, oh, this guy is here. That it was a battle. Now, what gave Rashada the nod? Was it the name? Was it the fame? Was coach like, man, I really want Cordell Williams, but we're doing this Rashada situation for
because he's a
PR?
bigger and
And now,
Tulsa
because I know, let me finish. Because when coach put Cordell in, you could just see it was like that nigga picked up the sticks. He was playing. He was playing. He was playing
that's what
NCAA.
I'm
We was
saying.
out there doing, nigga. We was doing options. This nigga was throwing packages. Nigga, the first play, touchdown. I was like, this nigga. We was not like that. It was not four wide when Rashada was in the game like this
For
nigga. So,
real.
hey, bro, I'm just playing devil's advocate, man. I'm just saying, but who brought in who? You feel me? That's a big question.
I'm not trying to start no rumors, cousin. So I'm not, you're not gonna get me in trouble tonight. Not tonight. But I will say, let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep it this simple. Everybody has to have, especially nowadays. You gotta have two solid quarterbacks. So we just gonna keep it as simple as that. You gotta have two solid quarterbacks, and just in case shit like this happens. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Rashada, he had like a good high Bowser. Come on, bro. My dog is over here going crazy because he knows I'm on YouTube. But he's like, you're not giving me no attention. It's on and cracking.
Man.
Yeah. But damn, I lost my train of thought. Where was I at, man?
No, you were talking about. You said Rashada. We was talking about.
Oh yeah. He had a great
Okay.
high school career, and he got bounced around in college. And I think that's what's kind of coming out. I think they're kind of seeing it. I'm not gonna lie, I seen a little bit of the timidness in the first game. It didn't look like the pocket presence was really there. So, and it's so bad because I have a lot of respect for this kid because he went to Pittsburgh High School, and I literally lived in Brentwood, like, and that's Brentwood, Pittsburgh, Antioch are literally within 3 minutes of each other. So it's like I got a lot of love for the kid. My son played in that division. Um, he has the dude. Rashada has fucking arm talent. I just think with him, he needs more reps. It just comes down to more game reps. You can do all the practice, you can do all the things you want. It comes down to game reps, and that's what he's missing. So, and unfortunately, the best ability is availability. And in college, man, you don't have the luxury of getting paid a contract for multiple years. It's like, what have you done for me lately? And lately, you just got hurt. So now you got Cardell coming in. And if he gets this team and he has an opportunity to go, and I'll show you guys what the people are thinking. That's 93% of ratings. They basically like rate games, and they say 93% says that Sac State's going to win. So, which means Cardale has a very good opportunity to have a very good showing. It just happens that he had Mercyhurst. So, this is and I know he's licking his chops. You got to think about that. You have to think about that. It's like, he's not thinking about, well, I gotta, I hope, Rashad, he does hope his friend and his teammate gets better. But at the end of the day, dude, I'm trying to get to the league.
Yeah.
This is my shot. He's going into this like this is the biggest game of his life. So we're gonna see, and that's what I like about competitive sports. You really get to see who gets shine when the lights get bright and when it means the most. Because that's how I'm gonna get a chance to see what this young man is about this Saturday.
Definitely. And I'm
Before we
not gonna
wrap it
lie.
up,
If, we gonna wrap. Hey. If I was Cordell Williams, I'd been took head coach to the river, overlooking that yellow bridge. Be like, coach, I can take us to the chip. I can take us to the championship, coach. Just Rashad ain't got it, bro. Like, nah, if I was Cordell Williams, hey, nigga, hey, I gotta get in this game. He ain't got it. Take him to the bridge. Go take him to Joe's
cousin,
in old Sacramento.
cousin, he
This is
has.
real life, bro. This is real life because we need a win. Shit, at this point, 0-3, I don't give a man. I'm
That's
gonna
why
be
I love
hot.
this
We go
dude,
zero
man.
and
That's why I
three.
love this dude, man.
We got two rivers that run through Sacramento, man. I'm gonna throw all y'all in one of them. You're gonna be in the Sacramento or the California River, man. I'm throwing y'all in one of them. Nah, man, come on, man. Like we really just let's get this win, y'all.
We got to get a
Damn.
win. It's a
Don't
must
even
win.
play. Nah, I'm just kidding. If Rashada, I'm not. I'm. There's not even a harp on Rashada shit. I'm talking shit to cause controversy because, I mean, don't let what we talking about be the most exciting thing about Sac State football. Let's get it.
Right,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? So this a call to arms. I'm getting hyped for y'all. Let's go, man. I want to see them lights, man, on Saturday. I don't know if it's a night game. I gotta check to see when the game is. But man, pull up, man, and just be out there in the vibes, man. Y'all gotta get this for us, man. It's your first home game. Let's
September
go. It's the home
13th,
opener.
6 p.m. September 13th, 6 p.m. Hornet
So the
Stadium.
lights is coming on, man. When you coming over that overpass, you gonna see 65th Street. Then you gonna see Sacramento State. You gonna see them lights. Man, don't waste everybody's time, man. Let's get going.
Make sure you guys come out and support. Let's show what Sacramento is about. Let's show what we're trying to build here. I mean, we're a professional market. We're a top 20 market. So let's go out there and represent, man. It's Stingers up right now. At the end of the day, it's about momentum. So we win this game, it's gonna be all positive vibes. We're gonna come out here and be able to give our first win review, which we have not been able to wait about. And then after that, now we're looking for more. You didn't got us thirsty, so now we want more water. So please just give us more water because we are dehydrated out here in the dry valley of Sacramento, California. So, I mean, I think we kind of wrapped it up, cousin. I just appreciate your time so much, bro. You gave some great insight, I think some great insight on Mercyhurst because what you did, and it's something that we should take into consideration. Don't overlook this team, man, because my old saying, if you don't got your lunch pack, Mercyhurst is gonna pack your lunch for you and send your ass off to school, and then you gonna eat whatever they got in that lunch bill. And if you don't like, if you don't like the old puddings, because I like pudding. If you don't like the old puddings, shit, me and my cousin, we used to like them puddings. Junior really liked puddings. He made me like puddings. So but you may not like puddings. So Mercyhurst will pack your shit for you, and if you don't like pudding, there might be a pudding in there. So that's so that's all I'm saying, cousin. You got anything to end it on that?
Man, like I said, man, fingers up. Mercyhurst is gonna have a long day out there, man. It's gonna be a nice, crisp afternoon into the evening in Sacramento, 6 o'clock on the dot. Y'all be ready. Let's go get it.
Hey, we appreciate all the love. Once again, we're not gonna forget about you guys. I know it was later in the week, but we wanted to get it closer to the game so it's a little more fresh. And come on, guys, let's go out there and let's get this win, man. The Stingers up. We in Sacramento, California. Mercyhurst at Sacramento State, Hornets Stadium, 6 p.m. September 13th. And we'll catch y'all on the post game recap.
Let's go.